Alright everybody, welcome to this episode of Sit Down with the Boss. First of all, like and subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. We got a special guest in the building today. Could you give your introduction and kind of let them know who you are?
Hey, what's up, man? My name's Buggy. Well known, Hillcrest, Corpus Christi. This is all me.
Already, now that was my next question. What neighborhood is Buggy from?
Well, I'm from Hillcrest.
And what is it like growing up in Hillcrest?
And I'm the youngest of 8, so growing up, I seen a lot, man. A lot. The hood is the hood, so whatever happened in the hood, stay in the hood at the end of the day. But growing up in the hood, man, it's like you got to get it how you get it, man. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? I was a worker, man, so every time I did something, it was making that money somehow, you know what I mean? So living in the hood, man, you just got to get it how you get it, man. You know what I'm saying?
Now, do you have any brothers and sisters?
I have 5 sisters, and I have 2 other brothers. I have one that's deceased right now, but other than that, yeah.
Already. Now, what school did Buggy attend?
Started off at Crossley, then went to middle school, then went to Driscoll, then high school I went to Miller, then I went to Ray for a year, then went back to Miller and ended it off right there.
Already. Now, when did you decide to get into this music game?
At an age of 23, I was really just a backup hype man, and you know, getting everybody hype for a good like 4 or 5 years, and then after that, MC Silk, Murph Cam, they all put together, and like other people telling me that I need to do more music on my own. So started at about 23.
Already. Now, who was your biggest influence when you started doing music?
Like being big right now.
Yeah.
2 Chainz, Titty Boy.
Already. Now, do you remember when you did your first show?
And my personal show, or
yeah,
when I was
Buggy first
Buggy show. Yeah, it was at Toxic, Club Toxic. We did, I think it was Travis Porter or something like that, and Charlie Boy.
Already. Yeah. Now, can you remember the first song that Buggy recorded?
Do the Buggy.
Do the Buggy. What was the Buggy about?
Man, it was just everybody got together, man, saw me dancing everywhere. I was dancing everywhere, man, so everybody thought that I need my own little swag dance to it, so did Do the Buggy inside the garage. So I didn't know it was going to get that hype, but I mean, it got a lot of hype inside of it, you know what I mean? So.
Already. Now, you just recently won an award. Talk to us about that award you just won.
Oh, the best performer of 2021. Well, pretty much, man, I'm an entertainer. Before I was an artist, I mean, so, you know what I mean? So I entertained, you know, everybody in the crowd. So, I mean, I already had that in me. And then doing music, I just put 1 and 1 together. So it's just end up like that too. So it is what it is.
Already. Now, at what age was it around Hillcrest that you started realizing that the street life was around you?
Well, like I said, I was growing up, so I seen my brothers, I seen my brother-in-laws, I seen a lot of more people. So I could say about like 6 or 7.
6 or 7?
Yeah.
Okay, now something we share in common that a lot of people don't.
Yeah.
Is losing both parents.
Oh yeah.
Now, talk to me about the difference when both parents are there, and the difference in today when you got problems and your both parents are gone. Explain that to us.
My energy was more up when my parents was here, so you know what I mean. So when I lost my mom at the age of 21, it kind of brought me down because I was the only person that actually lost like close to that. You know what I mean? So I ended up being a mean person, but at the end of the day, it was just over stress and all that stuff. But I mean, today I'm better, you know what I mean? As losing my dad, I already knew after he came back from doing military, after all his strokes, they only gave him 10 years, and he already passed that by like 4. So, yeah. I mean, we was already put up for that too, you know what I mean?
Already. Now, besides that, have you had any close friends since you've been coming up that you lost?
I lost plenty of friends, man, like, due to the hood wise and other stuff, and you know, car wrecks and stuff like that. So yeah, I lost a lot of good friends before. Yeah.
Now, a lot of people might want to know what gives you the drive to just work, like you said. You can just work and get it how you live. When everybody else want to try the street life, what kept J Buggy on the straight and narrow to where, you know, you just wasn't fazed by what you seen in the streets?
I mean, I had to, man. I just had to get it. I just had to phase it, and plus, I didn't want to go down that path myself. So I ended up doing what I'm doing now. You know what I mean? So pretty much, I couldn't phase it anyway. My brother always told me, it was all like, man, if you go out there scared, they gonna fuck with you. So I just had to have that mentality. You know what I mean?
Already now. When you won the best stage presence and best performance, how did that feel?
Well, to be honest with you, I know I could have did better. To be honest with you, but when I won that award, it gave me joy of somebody knowing that what I do, you know what I mean, that's a good thing. You know what I mean? Like, I know what I do. Everybody like, oh, he just gonna dance everywhere, but they don't know what I do it for. I do it for the people that died in front of me. You know what I mean? So. Stuff like that. I mean, it made me feel good that knowing that they know that I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Now, let's talk about artists that you respect in Corpus. Name a couple of artists that you respect in Corpus.
Man, I respect everybody. I knew Muddy. I knew Twin Oski. I know C Unique. I know Murph Rock. Rest in peace to K Smooth. Man. Murph Cam, Les Worth, the list goes on. Boyo, Oslo, let's go. Gotti Gang, Krime Family, Jew Down, Drank. I know a lot of people from the hood, man. With growing up in the hood, and they start doing music, and we already knew each other, so shit like that.
Already, shout out to everybody representing Corpus.
Yes, sir.
Now, I always see you doing shows. How do you stay active and keep your show list going like that?
Well, I'm the dude that I book all my shows, you know what I mean? I just try to be active, so I try to keep my foot in the water, pretty much like that, because when you take your foot out the water, it's hard to get back to reach that water again, you know what I mean? So that's why I stay active and make sure promoters see me staying active so they could book me and, you know what I mean, stuff like that.
Now, out of all your songs that you performed and that you've written, what is J Boogie's favorite song?
Man, my favorite song is Bitch I Go Hard. That's one of my favorite songs right now. I also got other songs that I do like, but that's one of my favorite, and that's why I perform it every time, because it's my favorite, you know what I mean? So I gotta perform it, because it's my favorite, you know what I mean?
Already. Now, a lot of ladies might want to know this now. So is there a lady in J Boogie's life?
Yes, it is.
Already. Then would you like to say her name?
Demetrius Griffin. She probably on there.
Shout out to Miss Griffin. Now, tell me some songs that they can go find, some videos that they can go find and look up just to check out J Boogie tonight.
Well, if you go on YouTube, it goes by my real name, Joshua Smith. So if you look up that, you'll see a picture of me. I have Straight to the Hood on there. We got a couple more videos over there on there. And if you go on like music websites, you can find me at J Boogie, JBUGGY on Spotify, Amazon, and SoundCloud, stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Already. Now, what's next for J Boogie? What you working on right now that you got in the works?
Well, I'm working on the EP right now, to drop an EP. And right now, that's really what I'm focused on right now.
Already. Now, out of the videos that you have up there, which one do you recommend they watch first to get the J Boogie vibe?
Watch Straight to the Hood.
Straight to the Hood.
Yeah.
Already. Now, what is that Straight to the Hood about? I remember hearing Straight to the Hood for a while now.
Oh, yeah, man. It was like, man, I was born in the hood, man. It's just like, and no matter where I'm going, man, it just, the hood's still gonna be there, you know what I mean? And even though it's going away, a environment of people, man, they bring the hood out of it, you know what I mean? And everybody, if I get money or not, I'm still going straight to the hood, you know what I mean?
Already. Now, what's the main goal for J Boogie in this music game?
My goal, to be honest with you, is to make it, get a little money out of it, then build me a business, and still keep on with the music at the end. You know what I mean?
Oh,
so,
really?
I want to make money so I can make more money. You know what I mean? So if I do make it, if I say, you know what I'm saying? Not saying if I do, but if I do, it's gonna make more money. You know what I mean?
Already. Now, I ask everybody this question, the international question of everybody. How do you feel about the way young people are reacting and treating their parents nowadays?
I feel like, man, I couldn't do it. You know what I mean? So I don't think they should. You know, at the end of the day, you know what I mean? I see a lot of people disrespect their parents. It's like, for me to see it, and I know I lost both of my parents, it's like, it feel like you just want to go like that, you know what I mean? But you really can't, you know what I mean? Because it's not your kid. But you just got to tell the parent they got to do better, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, no child should never disrespect their parents, you know what I mean?
Already. Now, what do it feel like when you're out of town doing shows?
Feel like I accomplished, like I got something good out of it, you know what I mean? Like I've been to like Kansas, I've been to Colorado, I've been to a couple more cities out of state, and I've been all over Texas. So when I go out of town, it's like just a road trip and do what you got to do.
Already. Now, with the list that be going around Corpus, one name that stay on the list is J Boogie's. You know, how does it feel? Because, you know, when people make a list, like I told Muddy the other day, nobody got a problem thanking J Boogie, you know. You know, your talent gonna stand out, and your talent definitely stands out. You're a hell of a rapper, hell of a performer.
Thank you.
So, I mean, how does it feel being one of the guys that never have to worry about, I can't say never worry about making a list, but you know the city fuck with J Boogie?
Well, when I see lists come out, man, it's just like, I feel pretty much like, yeah, they're gonna have the people that's really doing it on the list, and they're gonna have some people that's friends on there. You know what I mean? That's how I feel. But you know what I mean? Other people got other opinions. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I mean, if I don't make it, I mean, like, hey man, I need to go harder than, you know what I mean?
Already.
Stuff like that. But man, shout out to everybody that's on that. You know what I mean?
Already. Now, kind of give us a little feel about your partner in crime. You know, I know you got somebody who's not here with you, but he's always down with you. Kind of give a little intro on Escalade Todd.
Oh man, when I met him, Escalade was buying bottles at the bottle. I like, man, Escalade, why you buying all these damn bottles? And then and he was all like, man, we gotta have a good time. He was always like giving. I don't know why, but even if you have it to give it, he gonna like, no. But that's not why I'm cool with him. I'm cool with him because his personality and his mom, like, you know what I mean, make me feel like I'm family around there. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's my brother more than anything. You know what I mean? So
already, shout out to Escalade Todd.
Yeah, yes sir.
Already. Now, where can they find you as far as to get the music, to just to check out and see what J Boogie got going on? What sites can they find you on?
You can find me on SoundCloud, Amazon. Let me see. It's a lot of more stuff that my distributor put out. I really don't know every site, but I know you can find my song a lot of places if you just put my name on it.
Really, definitely y'all can find them on Facebook too.
Yeah, definitely. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, stuff like that. Yeah.
Already. Now, any shout outs you want to give out before we get out of here?
I want to give a shout out to my family. I want to give a shout out to Krime Family. I want to give a shout out to all my friends. And y'all know who y'all are. And pretty much shout out to Escalade, man. For real, man. Shout out to Escalade, John Bell, too. Everybody that's doing their thing, man. I salute everybody.
Already. Now, y'all go like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. Go out and support my little brother, J Boogie, man. He coming straight to the hood.
September 26th, I have a show at Boozers. Y'all make sure y'all go out, man. I'm going to show y'all a good time. I swear to God, I'm a jig for everybody, man. Let's get it.
Already. Y'all come out and support my brother, man.
Yes, sir.
This is J Boogie, and he just sat down with the boss.